Hey everybody, welcome back to the Suikoden walkthrough, and we are just gonna get started on Seek Valley. There's a couple of drops, I guess, from the monsters here that I don't know. They're unique, but I don't know that they're actually worth. I don't know if they're actually worth farming for. Try to actually, I've got some of them there in my inventory. That Taikoku ware, or something like that. That's one of the drops, and that is from the let's see here, from the Rockbuster. And the Queen Ant has a silver hat, and the Wyvern drops the power gloves. The silver hats are really good, but I think those are buyable, if I remember right, in a little bit. So, that's another one of those items where, they're really good, but I wouldn't recommend farming for them because, I mean, why bother? You're gonna be able to buy them anyway. So, so yeah, I guess that's my stance on those. I'm just gonna make sure that those actually are buyable because, again, so this is another video of, or this is more footage of me going through this quite a while ago. So I don't. I'm just not as familiar with all of it as I used to be anyway. But let's make sure here. Yeah, it can be bought here in a little bit. So again, not something I would recommend farming for. And the Taikoku ware is good, but again, I think there's kind of better for most characters anyway. I guess maybe possibly it's the best armor for somebody, but I'm drawing a blank as to who that would actually be considered the best for. I'm just not. I don't remember every or the specific characters that can only wear that as their best. Basically, it's like I guess you call it like a vest. So it's one of the classifications of armor. And again, so I don't remember though right off the top of my head if it was the best for anybody that I actually even ended up using or not. So. Anyways, not a whole lot else for this place. Again, I'm still wondering why I have Stallion with me. It's just, I didn't like him. It's really weird. But whatever. Yeah, like he's just really what it really comes down to is is his rune, in that you can't take the true holy rune off of him, and the true holy rune is only useful on the overworld. So I don't know, whatever. For whatever reason, I decided to take him, and maybe that was why. Maybe that was just for the run speed. Boy, not much else with this place. As far as strategy goes, my characters were, pretty over leveled, and I have Kai and the hero anyway, so it kind of negates any need for strategy anyway. Flick I took the lightning rune or whatever it was, or did Flick have a rage rune? I don't remember. But I took that off of him right away and put the killer on him. And the crystal core, as you can see here, it's got little, I don't know, those are like ice shards or crystal. Maybe those are just crystal shards floating around it. And I mean, I don't know, they just disappear as you hack down its health. And man, that thing hits hard. Wow. That thing does not mess around. So I'm curious what I did here to get some health back. No, that's the answer right there. Mr. Kai. Crunch. Wow. That was pretty crazy. Hit for like 1,000. think Milia's got the killer crystal too. She's done quite a few crits already. Dang, that's some pretty nice AoE damage. Now that I watch this, I think I now realize that I didn't have a healer at all with me. I guess a couple of my characters, it looks like they have mega medicines, but there's no water rune in this group, which is honestly what I really should have done with Stallion. I mean, there's no reason why he's even in this party. I should have had somebody else that would have brought more to the fights. So instead, I'm wasting multiple characters' turns just healing, because I mean this thing is doing obviously really good damage. So I guess that's one recommendation I would make for this fight is don't come in here without a healer or without like some sort of water rune, or I don't know, maybe cyclone rune or something like that, something that can heal multiple characters at the same time. That's really the key. I guess on the plus side, my characters are so beefy that they can take multiple hits from this thing and not die. Well, there we go. That's the end of that. So there you can see my levels, 56 to 57-ish. Somewhere in there. I'm guessing that's a bit over-leveled because I know what was that? Some crystal? Totally missed what that was. Anyways, I know I farmed a little bit, in here, and I don't know that if I had the choice to do it again, I don't think I would. I just don't think it was worth it. Man, those characters are doing some pretty insane damage. Alright, gold necklace. Not a fan of the necklaces. I didn't use the kobolds much. Alright, moonlight weed, huh? Rough time getting here. We kind of did. That last boss was pretty mean. Must be getting tired of this Liberation Army game. Okay. Oh, hello, Ted. Sure cruel to leave me behind on my own, but I forgive you, we're old friends. Will you give me back the rune I lent you? That is a little out of character. And I'm not going to give it to him. I mean, this rune is mine, all right? All right. I don't know what the idea was there. I guess the Soul Eater has some strange power that I must not quite understand. Alright, so a strange connection remains. I'm speaking to you through the rune. Body's been taken over by Wendy's Conqueror rune. Okay. Take it by force. Well, I mean, let's be honest. What is he going to do? He doesn't have the rune anymore, and he's going to go up against us with the Soul Eater? That doesn't make sense. How sinful you are. Okay. Your evil intentions. All right, so is this the I think that's the explanation of the Rune Eater and or the Soul Eater, and what it does is it takes the souls of whoever you're closest to. And I mean, I guess that seems that's pretty true. I mean, literally the closest people to the hero. I guess maybe you could argue that Cleo and Pawn are pretty close, but I mean, it takes Ted's. Sorry, does it take Ted? I don't remember. Does it take Ted's? I don't. No, I don't think it does. Who's the first person that it takes? Oh, Gremio. Actually, no, not Gremio wasn't first. Boy, now I'm totally drawing a blank now. I know it gets Odessa's. Maybe she was first. And definitely the hero's father, Tio. Gosh, who was the other one? It couldn't have been Gremio, because Gremio got munched on, you know, by the spores. Well, that's what I get for not playing this for months and then trying to do the commentary later. Foolish. Moonlight weed. All right, we got it. Let's get out of here. Boy, I'm totally gonna look this up now because that's gonna bother me. Bum 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 doo 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 bum. Good old victory music here. Dessa. Oh, it does. Okay, apparently it does take Gremios. Oh, that's weird. I didn't. Yeah. Wow. Okay. For some reason, I didn't think that it actually counted Gremios because he was eaten by the spores, but apparently it did. Okay, the Black Dragon Orchid. But there's a problem. Oh, what? Alright. Futch already went. I don't know. That's really a problem. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird thing to say. Well, we've got a problem. Actually, one of your dudes already went to go get it. What? Okay. Nice little cutscene there. And there is absolutely nothing else that you can do with Futch. I kind of ran around and tried to explore at least a little bit, but you just can't. There's nothing here. So obviously, Futch is a little bit intimidated by Barbarossa. Futch, Dragon Knight, 9th class. Dragons. Must be windy again. Let's leave immediately. Alright. Hurry while I steal, feeling generous. Translation. I just run past him. Ah! It's horrible, horrible dialogue. Well. He sure is different from the rumors. Okay. Oh, hello. I've already got it. Bye. It's, again, just really weird. Whatever. It's really weird dialogue. An uncouth boy, you should be punished. Oh boy. That's not good. What's up, Fudge? Where am I? Where's the black? Or where's the orchid? You're unconscious. You have the black dragon orchid in your hand. Had a hard time prying it loose. Alright. Mission accomplished. What was the third ingredient? Oh boy. Here it comes. Futch, we had to take your kidney. Dragon's liver. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. Oof. Hit me if you want, but we had no choice. Well, I mean, I don't know how we hate him about for that, you know? All right. Time to get some more allies. All right, it's official. Joshua joins. Joshua is not usable in typical your typical combat, but he is usable in the army battles, and he is insane. All right, so here's the bad news, though. The Dragon Knight without a dragon has to leave the Dragon Knights. So basically, he's getting kicked out. All right, so Futch is gonna come with us. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what I picked you. All right, I'll be out. Waiting out front with Thrash. To try to use a sword. You know, I wonder if Flick ever makes good on that promise, because in Suikoden 2, Futch is still using a spear. Alright, so where are we going here? Excuse me. Oh, okay, so that was apparently just a shortcut back to the headquarters. If you jump on Thrash from this point on, you'll still you can go back to Seek Valley, and that's the only way to get back to Seek Valley, actually. But here we have Kasumi and Krin talking. Okay. So apparently we've got a spy. Or what Kasumi and Krin thinks is a spy. What's your mouth, you rat? They kind of have an odd relationship, those two. Alright, so I think we need to head up to the 4th floor? Yep. Oh, yeah, it was. It was a success there. If we could be a little friendlier to others. Uh-huh. Okay. Taggart. I was under strict orders not to speak to anyone. Has recently begun to apply extreme pressure on rebel factions. That doesn't sound good. Hooah! Almost surrounded. Alright. Capture, take prison. Okay. Yep, so Warren and Victor were captured. Okay. Oh, I agree. I don't know about you, but I agree totally. We need to unite the troops, yo. Suggest you retire now. Okay. Get rid of Stallion already. Jeez. Yeah, get out of there. Alright, I think well, at least hopefully, wow. Completely redid my group here. See if this is the... I know at one point you have to grab all of the blacksmiths. It looks like that is right now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So this is where I headed back to... Boy, is it Seek Valley? I think it's Seek Valley. Let's find out to go recruit... Gosh, I forgot the name of the last blacksmith now, actually. Alright, here's one, definitely one place I recommend saving. You don't want to... So I didn't level up my blacksmiths at all. Or give them good gear or anything like that. So really, I just wanted to ride the hero and Kai's coattails in Seek Valley. So that is exactly what I did. If you've got the hero's weapon and Kai's weapon sharpened up all the way, they should be really all you need to get through there. Otherwise, I guess you could run from the fights instead. That might even be safer. I'm not sure. Alright, so yeah, here we go. We're back at the Dragon Fortress. Hop on Thrash. He'll take you back to Seek Valley. And we will pick up our next recruit. And I believe this guy is... so this is when I would recommend grabbing him, because there's points in the game where I believe you can't come back here or something like that. I don't quite remember. But anyways, I would, again, I would recommend just coming here now, taking care of it now while you can. Maybe it's not that there's maybe it's not that once you advance the story too far. It's probably like once you get to a certain point, it triggers another event in which or at which point you can't, if momentarily you can't come back here. But again, I don't remember, and I would say just to be sure, you should just take care of it now. And I mean, really, why wouldn't you? It's we're getting the last blacksmith, and thus we'll be able to upgrade our weapons even farther. So here he is. Okay, Mace is his name. So again, take all your blacksmiths here. Oh, gosh, you know what? Now that I think about it, so being that you need all of the blacksmiths to get him, which means you need to have 4 open party spots. So what that could mean is that after a certain point in the game, or during any point in the game where you even have 2 characters that are forced into your party, you won't be able to get him. So again, if I haven't beat it into the ground enough, come get him now. Whiff. And these guys are so weak. 1 damage. Boom. Well, one of them stayed alive for it. I don't even know why I healed him. That was a complete waste. Like, why bother? That guy's not doing anything in combat anyway. And he can't take a hit. So, whatever. Whatever. Alright. Time to head back to the castle, and I think this is pretty much going to be it for this video. We'll give her the old cut here. And we'll continue on at the castle. I'm not sure what I actually need to do next, so we'll revisit that in the next video. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But hope the videos are helpful, and hope you join me for more. All right, thanks for watching.